Welcome back, everybody, to another adventure in the Legend of Keepers. Here we are, trying to once again attempt this 4th level with the enchantress. Lost just by a bit last time, so do get a new talent, which is cool. We've kind of finished out on these trees. Might try this, get a treant in our starting monster. It's always nice to have a little variety. Not super excited about the rest of this tree, but I mean, the frozen rose thing's pretty cool, I guess. Damage to other monsters, or by monsters to heroes affected by frostbite is increased. Yeah, it's all just fine. So let's just do this. Go ahead and customize. Bang, 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 and we'll start it up.
Following the path of destiny.
Alright, we get our promotion right off the bat here. So let's see what we have this time. We're all missing life percent, bouncy, fire ice, and then ice at the back. Okay, so I think these are different again than last time, so I think this is a random arrangement, which is kind of cool. 70, 40, 20, and then the front damage, nature. Okay, so I don't like that this one's multiple natures. I might try this for once. I really, really like this ice at the back move, and then this front one can be good. And I don't know, maybe this does something. Sure, let's give it a go. And then, let's see, so we have Douglas the Tree End here. Nature damage and nature weakness, and AoE nature with poison. That's pretty good. Applies thorns to the master when it's defeated. That's kind of sweet. A little bit squishy, but not that much worse than most things. And combos with our nature guys. That's kind of cool. That said, we probably, as usual, want to start with a merchant and see if we can bolster our forces a little bit and perhaps make our traps a bit better as well. So I think I'll just start there. Ooh, I like the poison cloud. Okay, so last time I really focused on damage, and I think that was to my detriment. I learned from a previous round, or should have learned from a previous round, that you kind of want that balance there. So maybe this is a good time to pick up a couple of these more morale-based monsters. We have one already with the Dark Magus here. So, yeah, let's buy everything if I can afford it all, which I think I can. Yeah, the Poison Cloud I like as well, so sure. Does not leave me with much cash for the remainder here, but we'll try one more merchant, see what we can afford. Time Watcher. Okay, or the Gargoyle. I like the Gargoyle a little bit better. It's close. Cursed Prism would have been cool, but yeah, let's buy ourselves a Gargoyle. Go down to 1 gold. And now we have a pretty big roster, so let's go ahead and send somebody on a business trip. These tend to be pretty good. You can score a nice artifact sometimes. Ice damage, dealt to fire if it's lower. Send poor Douglas right off. We don't have much ice damage at the moment. This is only for monsters, right? Yeah, so it doesn't work with our spell. So that doesn't sound that good to me, so we'll probably just send off this guy, get some blood and some cash. Seems okay. And no reason to go to the therapist, so might as well hit the event, see what's up. Well, no reason to do this either. Basically just an expensive therapist, so that was a waste of our time, but what can you do? And yeah, okay, it looks like the only difference is the gold reward, so we'll go for the highest gold reward, of course. Let's see, so I do want the 2 nature guys together. That makes a lot of sense. Then, let's see. This is my physical thorn guy, so I kind of have the thorn squad here. Then I also have like a morale squad a little bit. Though I could split up the morale hitters between 2 different rooms. She targets the back, he targets the front. So I could try something like this. So that I have AoE morale damage in the first room and then targeted damage in the second room. Yeah, how's this look in terms of resistances? We're not going to be great right off the bat here, but at least make sure we're okay. Alright, we're kind of covered there. Okay, nice fire and ice coverage, of course. Good physical nature is fine, actually, and air's fine. Yeah, this looks okay to me. Alright, let's try it like that. See how it goes. Alright, starting off with our upgraded spell. So let's see, Ice the back isn't very good. And this only bounces if the ice resistance is negative. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So neither of these is going to be very good. And this obviously just doesn't do anything. So I guess we'll probably just still hit this one, but it won't be particularly effective. Okay, ice to the front, air to the back, fire to the front. Cool. So ice and fire to the front. You're at 15 but you're pretty squish. You're at negative and you're also squishy, okay. And I could actually go for a morale kill on at least this guy. That makes a lot of sense. Air to the back is you for sure. Okay. Let's throw you back there. I guess I throw you in the front and then somebody that can do nice nature damage to the back. So let's see, you do 40 in weakness. You do 35 in weakness. Okay, so you're just worse, basically. Cool. I mean, it would sort of make sense to have them both in to try and really focus it down. But they're both terrible at taking the damage that is being presented, so I think we'll try it like this. Alright. Oh, there's no shuffling or anything, right? Gives morale back, gives morale back. Okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. Apologies for the pauses, just playing around with the new camera placement here. Okay, so disaster is next, and ice damage is pretty bad across the board, so we're probably going to want to go physical, which is, yeah, actually solid. Applies frostbite as well. Cactus isn't bad. Nature damage is okay. I guess they're both nature damage. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. I guess one of these is going to have to go at some point here. Is nature weakness going to matter at all? Let's see. This is air and fire, which is pretty bad. So we're probably going to go for this one. So I guess I may as well go for the nature weakness, especially since they're immune to poison. Sure. Go plant. We'll hit them with frostbite, and then we'll hit the cactus here. And here, yeah, I want my ghost in the fight ideally, which he is very good at air resist anyway, so that makes sense. And then we'll have all those extra thorns for some of these guys to do something cool. Though this guy's not very good. Fire to the back is terrible. Cool. And ice to the front is also terrible. Alright, we may need a new plan. This guy's at least good. And they're doing a mix of fire and ice. Okay. How's air damage? Air damage is okay. But we're trying to kill this guy with morale damage. Maybe I try to kill her with morale damage too? Is that at all an option? Possibly. And then put this guy in the front. Doesn't feel incredible. Especially as the guy starts giving morale back and stuff. Fire. This. Oh, this guy has a lot more health. Interesting. But he's pretty... Yeah, I think I'd try this. The attack's pretty bad, but the massive amount of thorns will sort of help. Alright. We'll see how this goes. I'm not convinced, but it shouldn't be that hard, like it's the first fight. Okay, so yeah, I have to go freeze here, unfortunately. Not very good, but tiredness will help. Okay, sure. We'll go for this. Demoralize, of course. And then that. Okay. And hit the back here. Pretty decent. Alright, another impairment. More demoralize, very good. Oh, I lived. Very good. So he gets to eat another hit here. Helpful. And then we'll go for another back attack. Well, we did a lot of damage to the back at least. I don't know about this morale. We'll see. My ice resist. Not that bad. Yeah, this guy keeps restoring morale, which is pretty crappy. Alright, let's hit the back. Oh, come on. This guy's gonna get the kill again. Alright. Well, that was just silly. Alright, go for this. And brambles. Well, I did end up with the wrong guy here. It's the guy with horrible ice resist, but whatever. Leslie's pretty strong. This fire is pretty bad. I think I actually stacked the thorns up. Ouch. Source of life. Scare. Hoping I can survive one more hit here. Okay, very good. Like, I don't know. Just keep stacking thorns? Is that a valid strategy? It's definitely the strategy I'm attempting. Because this just isn't doing very much damage, so... There we go. That was a nice hit.
Did you lose your friends?
Do I get to go first? I do. Alright. Well, we cleared it. That's what matters. Okay, another ice guy's good. Succubus ain't bad. Let's see. Nature weakness, nature damage. All monsters in the group gain thorns 1 when it's attacked. Monsters in the dungeon gain thorns 2 when it's defeated. That's kind of fun. Has 200 health as well. The attack's pretty weak, though. I think I like the ice elemental. It hits pretty hard, and we have another ice guy to combo with it, so... Alright, 236. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 that have to go out. 4 that have to go out. This guy probably will get back. with this therapist help, the therapist lets these two come back in, potentially. So I could maybe get away without the merchant, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. The portal's pretty good. It's 88. Yeah. Wait, can I afford both these? 238. No, I'm just short. Okay. So I think I'll buy the Earth Elemental and the portal then. Give our traps a little bit more variety. No reason to train, obviously. Send somebody else on the business trip here. Try to find another potentially cool item here. You can only place one trap, but it gets multi-action. Okay. This guy can get some gold and a motivation, or this guy can get some gold and some tears. Do I want a protean barrel? I think we'll just go for this. The event. Alright, so we got ourselves a Time Watcher. 38 health's a pretty minimal amount. I'll go ahead and fight here. And then, okay, we get an artifact. Cool, cool. So we'll try that. Let's see, you can come back, you can come back. So, what do we get? A time something or other? This guy, right? Who can do very minor morale damage, but mostly just does air damage. Okay. I guess his AoE morale damage is sort of a thing sometimes. Okay, so I kind of like having the ice guys together, even though... Okay, then there's all the earth guys. So let's see, the earth guys obviously have great nature resist. Pretty good armor, actually. They need help with fire. They're okay at ice. They need help with air and fire. So this guy covers fire quite well. She covers air quite well. So maybe I throw this in. That's my fire, and then one of these two for air. Kind of focuses all the morale. Well, I guess just a couple of the morale guys. It's just one morale guy's not here, but I just don't have that many morale guys at the moment. So how are we doing here? Fire is okay. Ice is great. Obviously, physical's pretty good. Nature and air are covered by her. Okay. I don't hate this. Let's see, this applies frostbite. I think I actually swap this because nature weakness is going to be such a potentially good thing for them. So I want to make sure that there's room for a trap before they go. Alright, let's go get an artifact. Starting with a regular spell this time, okay. Which, let's see, air and fire. Not bad. So we'll probably go with that. Just zap this guy for a solid chunk. Alright, what are they all doing? Dodge. Oh, you're immune to spells. Well, never mind then. I won't be zapping you. Dodges the first trap. And then this guy does a bunch of enraged nonsense. Okay. You dodge the first trap. You guys both have bad ice resist, so I could do this. I could do the cactus, but that's not even that good here. Yeah, let's just start with this. And then, can I scare this guy to death is the question. 280 is a lot. You do AoE, right? Ice to the back, okay. That's easy to handle. And physical to the front. Apply bleed, okay. So my best physical is these three guys. Okay, they can only hit the front. Maybe we're going for damage then. So I'm gonna want both ice guys in here anyway. Mental weakness, yeah. So this guy's gonna go to the back. This guy's gonna go to the front, I think. And then middle. I mean, this guy has the best. Let's see, how's air against him? Pretty good. Air against the front's bad. And then I could do the AoE air. Yeah, no, I think I actually just go with this guy still and go for that air in the back attack. Seems fine. Alright. Oh, what's the disaster here? Oh, these guys, okay. Well, no, whatever. Let's see. Apply poison, physical damage. Oh, here we go. We can nature weakness them here. So that's pretty good. Their nature resist is pretty bad already, so that makes sense. Who's got the best ice, though? You do. Okay, air's reasonable-ish. I put you in the back, and then you guys are good at physical, so shove one of you in the front, and one of you two in the middle, and let's see, AoE nature, kind of interesting. Applies poison as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Switch it up a bit, and final trap, it's gonna be right before the champ here, or master rather. So thorns doesn't sound very exciting. Nature's good in general. I could. So nature weakness would let me use my healing move. My healing move. Oh no, both my moves do. Yeah, alright. Poisonous plant. Alright, easy. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so unfortunately the lightning doesn't do anything, so I have to go for the brambles. Really unfortunate, but whatever. Don't like this rage. What can you do? Alright, so we're gonna go for the wave here. Oh, that gets... The fact that gets dodged is pretty gross. But, oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and give him ice weakness. Oh my god. Maybe not. This hits obscenely hard. Oh, it's because it consumes frostbite stacks. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give him ice weakness then. Wait, that hit the... Why did I hit the back? What just happened? I miss. Also attacks... Oh! Oh! Neat. Ouch. Alright, well now we'll just go for the big attack. Still alive, still alive. Okay. So this would... That was per percent. Interesting, okay. Snowflakes is alright. That doesn't do anything. I guess we'll do this. And then do the nature weakness thing. Makes sense. Big hit there. Damage. Sure. Oh, they already had nature weakness, so that wasn't even necessary, but whatever. Darn. Well, we got through it. What do we got? Elementals attacks apply an additional effect. It's pretty cool. Demoralize deals physical damage, or the winged boots. I think I go for the catalyst. Nightmare Catcher is always decent as well, but additional effects are cool. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Could try a workout. I have a lot of blood, not so much on the tier front, obviously, but we don't really need the merchant. So, 1, 2, 3 people that need a break. So I got a pretty decent roster here. And not even that much money. Okay, well, that was a bummer, but I'll take the power, I guess. Get another business trip up. What's this? Demons regenerate life. They're affected by burn. We've seen this several times now, and it's never quite done what we want. This is a little tempting, but I think I just go for the big payday here. The tiers are helpful as well. So we don't have very many. Would champion fight, okay. 112 to hire this guy. They're not great, but I could potentially use another body right now. Because I do want to do another business trip because they're kind of great. So let's see, what is this? Monsters placed at the front deal 2% additional damage per missing life percent. Okay. It's not bad. And we have 2 of these earth elementals, right? So it's not that big of a deal to lose one. Alright. Let's do it. Get ourselves a transmutation circle and go face the champion. So, okay, you can actually come back. We're a little bit short-staffed, just a little bit. But we got these guys to cover fire weaknesses. That's cool. We have an air setup now a little bit. We still got the nature gang here. So let's see. Is this covered? All right, fire is obviously covered. Ice is not amazing, but it's not really getting much better. Armor's fine. Nature's amazing. And air is good. Okay. And here, fire's great. Ice is medium. Physical armor is just barely okay. And then nature and air are really phenomenal. So I could bring this guy in, but I think I'll be okay. And I still keep these guys in the back. Yeah. This looks reasonable to me. I love starting with spells. What is this champion? Freaking heck. You need damage. Brings a dead hero back to life as a skeleton warrior at the start of it. What the frack? Okay. Gets enraged when they lose morale. Okay. Okay, you can't be demoralized. Then you do air damage to the back and apply broken armor and then restore more. Okay. How's your ice resist? Bad. Okay, good. So I can hit you with an ice spell. Don't have to worry too much about that. They have a resting room that removes penalties. Okay. So what am I going to do in this first room? The back's getting hit by ice and air. That's just rude. They're both pretty mean hits as well. I guess it's her. She can hit air to the front, which is okay. Alright, so she goes to the back, tries not to get massacred. How's their air resist? Okay, only the front's weak to air. Still, that could be good. We specifically don't want them. How's your fire resist? Not great. Okay. This guy's got to be my toughest customer here, so he'll probably sit in the front, and then we'll do something in the middle. Okay, so none of this, like, super helps. I don't want to do the cactus because that'll trigger the enrage. So, let's see. Ice is actually pretty poor. So, the polar thing makes sense, and then we'll do the plant before the next one. Yeah, alright. Start here. You go 1, 2, and I think this guy can deal air damage to the front. That's pretty solid. Yeah, okay. Then his air resist is at least good. Okay, let me clear a bunch of conditions. Then we go for the poisonous plant to try and hit them with the nature nonsense. Get the nature boys involved. The back is getting hit by air and ice. Are you good at those things? You're not amazing at them. You're terrible at them, and you're both... Oh, Douglas is actually... Well, he's not good, but he's zeros. This guy's negative 20. He's got a lot of health, at least. His attack's medium. The friend's getting attacked with physical, which would be probably this guy. I think I put this guy back here just to tank the damage, honestly. I'm pretty scared. Pretty scared. We'll see how this goes. I'm glad that I get to start with freeze. That helps a bit. Guaranteed critical is cool as well. No reason to do AoE, and we'll just hit the front for max damage here. Although, this is kind of interesting. But I think I like this. What's that? Oh, right, extra stacks, sure. I don't care about that. Do care about this. Do I AoE or continue to hit the front? I think I like the AoE here. Pretty solid. Will this kill me? Probably. Sure did. Could have been worse. We did a decent amount of damage here. Alright. I think I just hit them. Speed is not going to work out in my favor. Although I do have the artifact here, at least. Alright, so this kills, and he can do... Okay, he can also hit the back. 35. Wow, negative 55 nature right now. So 35 would deal plus an additional... That's 17. It's not going to be quite enough. Could just do the AoE. I guess if I do the AoE, then I can do this and kill the front. Sure. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, let's hit the back. skeletons are going to be a problem. What am I even doing to them? Air damage, not amazing. I think it has to be brambles. But I don't even know.
From the earth you were born, and to the earth you will return.
This was a mean champion. Just look for the rose.
That must hurt.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're mega dead here.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Shit, 290. Oh yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, well, this went really poorly.
I will show you how a true queen dies.
Wow.
Heroes are doing resurrection now. What is the world coming to?
Sort of what I was thinking, actually. Okay, well, that was absolutely brutal. We got destroyed. Not sure what really to say about that one. That was a really nasty champion, actually. They did a ton of damage, and that resurrection's pretty gross, so... I don't know what to say. We're gonna try again, and hope we do better. For now. Hope you enjoyed that short little run. I'll be back for the next one. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.